And then All right. Microphone is on. Um. Oh God, I just popped my elbow. I'm old. I'm old and creaky. And so I make the old creaky sounds. I'm back. I haven't streamed in forever. And yeah, it's been a minute. So so yeah, I decided I've been wanting to come back to streaming for a while. Um and life has just kept happening, but I feel like I've got a good enough window, and today is a nice chill Sunday afternoon. So instead of immediately trying to jump back into art streams, I figured I'd try to do something a little different and do a gaming stream today. And yeah, so doing I was about to say we're doing, it's just me. I'm doing Fields of Mistria. I'm gonna start a new game so I can keep my personal first time run through game for myself, and I figured since I'm starting over, there's no better time to start a new stream. I'll figure out how words work by the time people get in here or whatever. What is English? What are words? What is syntax and grammar? Anywho, let's go ahead and switch over to that. And while I'm over here, we are going, first things first, we are going, oh, I still have the music turned down from when I was playing it. So we're gonna just turn that down a little bit more. Oh, also, just as a general heads up, Benry Paints is here with me. Say hi, Benry.
Hi.
So, if you hear any sniffles or coughing or any of that, the allergies have come for Benry, and are making him suffer, as they do every year. But yeah, like I said, we're just sort of hanging out. He's on the futon playing games, chilling with the cats, and I am here chatting with you guys. So yeah, any sneezing or coughing or anything like that that you hear is 100% gonna be him. And yeah, and I have a feeling I'm probably gonna repeat that a few more times throughout the stream, but that's fine. All right, so I think that's good with the volume E general. I'm gonna turn up the global volume just. Let's put global volume right there, because for the meanwhile, it's just me. And I'm gonna eventually pooter out of things to say, and would probably be better if I didn't just have no noise whatsoever. But yeah, alright. Let's see. You know what? It'll be fine. I can remember things. I was like, I should probably get a piece of paper to write down stuff. Nah. We're gonna play this the same way I played it when I first started, flying by the seat of my pants. Let's do a new game. This seems like the I was gonna say, this seems like the wrong time to ask this. I hope it doesn't save over my old file. Oop, hit the wrong button. I don't want to skip the cutscene.
Manual saving the game? Have you been manually saving the game? Then you're good. The only thing it auto overwrites is the autosave. You can have as many farmers as you want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have been.
I just pre-ordered an Armageddon box. It's $2.95, which is more than I expected, but that's fine.
Okay. Should I be reading these? I feel like maybe I should be. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I can read. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is help to see it through.
With Mother and Father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around.
Why did you do
I'm been retained, so I'm going to get the laundry.
Cool. Now I've, well, congratulations. Now you're going to have to be here for every stream.
False! Why
I'm not going to attempt to do that same voice. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland, the huge tracts of land. That's it, the old farm south of town. I swear I can read. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Leland. I wonder who will answer the call. Some poor derp. Oh, it's me! Yay, now I get to spend... Now you all get to watch me spend 5 hours building my character. I'm gonna start with Skin Toads. So fun fact, Benry Paints, when I first got this game, watched me, like, shriek and in excitement about all of the different skin tone options that were available. And everything, so I was very excited. Is this with eyelashes? This is with eyelashes. I think I'm gonna give myself big eyelashes. I also kind of want to give myself funky colored eyes. We're gonna make this avatar character completely different from how my other one looks, the other gameplay. The extra funny part of that is that most of my friends know that blue is my favorite color, so the temptation is going to be making everything blue. So yeah, we'll see how long I hold out with that one. Hair. So I actually currently have an undercut, and I've had it dyed blue. However, it has been a hot minute since I have dyed my hair. So she a bit faded. I don't know if I want it to look like me or if I want to just do whatever. You know? It's, that's always the toss-up. And the thing that makes me take them off. I forgot they had an afro. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I can have a curly undercut. I mean, I do miss my blue hair. I do plan on getting it. Oh hey, laundry's got like 15 minutes, so I'm vibing down here rather than coming back upstairs for 15 minutes. That makes total sense. But yeah, I don't know if you caught that last bit. I'm trying to decide if I want to. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my hair. Ooh, curly medium with fringe. So yeah, I'm kind of stumped between whether I want to do a character that actually kind of looks like me or a character that doesn't really look like me. Tis the dilemma. Oh, those are dreadlocks. I love how much hair. So that's dreads in a bun. I think when I first started playing, I misread those. I thought they were braids. And so, which I mean, I guess at that pixelated level, they could be just about anything. Do what you do with your real hair if you didn't hate that awkward half-grown out face. See, that's dangerous because right now I kind of want to do cowlick. Right now, IRL, I want to do like I want to do crazy colored box braids. So like multicolored box braids. You know what? Let's go with long blue hair. Let's just long pretty blue hair. We'll go with that for right now. Can I take my clothes? I can. Let's go with short sleeve. Is everything going to be blue? Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna. This is the question you're asking yourself. Is everything that I pick going to be blue? Probably. Probably. What are my pants options? Oh, I just have dress options. But where am I? Did I scroll too fast? Am I missing pants? No, I just. There they are. There's pants. I was like, now wait a minute. Let's change that pick a little bit. Let's do black pants. And then let me put on a shirt. So I'm not just running around willy-nilly, no shirt on. Shoes. Boots. Let's go with black boots. Actually, I don't have to worry about them being dirty. I'm gonna go with white boots. Yeah! Okay. We're not gonna do Ari. We're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do QB. We're just gonna do. Actually, we're gonna go BB, I think. One of my friends has been. That is the nickname for them. And I like it. Alright. She, her. Affirmative pronouns. Summer 2nd day is my birthday. Okay, so in my game, I named it Phalo Farm because blue. Because I'm predictable. Do we go with another blue? You know what? We're gonna go with. How about periwinkle pasture? Yeah. We'll do that. I like that. Periwinkle pastures. The alliteration. Actually. No. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it as periwinkle pastures. I was gonna be like cobalt something because cobalt is another. That's another shade of blue. But yeah, no. We'll leave it as periwinkle periwinkle pastures. That's not gonna cause problems later, I'm sure. It's me! Look at me! Oh, hello there! No! Benry, why? Now I want to change it! How could you? Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. Is it Balor? Balor? I'm Balor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. There was something about free land in a house. Capable adventurer! That's me. I'm totes capable. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go! See, the reality of what would truly happen is I would just beef it and just fall face first into the river and be washed away. And then that would be the end of me. Woo! We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Lord Elan, look who I found at the edge of the forest. BB, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Elan. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, BB. I'm off to the end. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. Yeah, me referring to the BB thing is going to be weird because to me it's going to feel like I'm referring to myself in the third person. So that's going to be fun. It'll be fine. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a moment. It's like me whenever I show up someplace like 10-15 minutes early. I do it so that I won't be late going somewhere. But I usually just end up being a bit too early. Should we go and help? No need! I'm also that person. It's like, nope, I got it. I don't need help. You must be Vivi. I'm Aline. Thank you so much for answering my requests. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It is a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? I'm so excited to rip up stuff and start over and hopefully not make the same silly mistakes that I made in my first game. I mean, it's fine. I did alright. That said, peek behind the curtain in my first game, which I am still probably going to be playing when I'm not playing this one on stream. I had like the little level ups that you get from your town doing better, and I didn't drink them for some reason until I had 3 of them, and then the thought occurred to me that it's like, you know, I'm probably supposed to like drink these or something. And then my stamina increased by a whole heck of a lot. And then I realized that my stamina, like, I've been doing a lot on so little stamina. So, you know, smart move on my behalf. Real smart. Real smart move. Welcome to your new home. How cozy. It is very cozy. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Sure. Why not, since you're offering. Wonderful. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. Yeah, I've forgotten to do that a few times. We also put the calendar up. We also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone's birthdays and towns are. And the storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter, Reese. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. It will. I'm a pack rat. And that's about it for our tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Vivi. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Sorry, I'm moving around in my chair. My legs got a little uncomfy. Yay, look at me, my little house. Little rug. I'm awake! It feels so weird to be starting over from, you know, the very beginning. Ah, hello, you must be Bibi. I'm Celine. It's so nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little field warming present. Here's a hoe. How rude. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. I'm more into potatoes. I am not into potatoes. I don't like potatoes, except for in ways that they are horrible for me, like deep fried and in potato chip form, which is deep fried. Thank you, I love flour. I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. It's the horseman! Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, BB. You're already the talk of the town. I'm so popular. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor BB. Ah, don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Yeah. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with the field, BB? Ugh. Ow. Sorry. Readjusting again in the chair. One of these days, I'll learn to sit like a normal person. I know it's just a polite way of doing the tutorial, but just in case I forget something, because it's been a hot minute since I've started the beginning of the game. Sure, I'd love some tips. Yeah. This also gives me an opportunity to check my phone real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Sorry. Momentary pause while I look over things real quick. Okay. Alright. Use your hoe on cleared fields to till the soil. I can read. What's wrong with me? Plant seeds until soil tiles. Water your crops. Harvest your crops. You can purchase a shovel from the general store when you want to expand your fields. Sell, cook, or even feed your crops to your animals. Now don't be shy, baby. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I can't wait till I get animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet Alan. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. Sweet! I'm still in the cutscene, so I can't move yet. Whee! Look at all this junk I have! Oh my goodness. Beginning game. Hey there, BB. I was hoping to run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day, and you'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. I already know what that is, so I'm just gonna skip some of the stuff. I'm so glad. Allow me to explain the basics of renown. Oh, okay. I was gonna... That's fine. As you know, Mistria is one of the many towns that make up Aldaria? All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage and raise Mistria's town rank and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your request? It's the one I just put up for you. Greet the town folk! cool. I'll run around, I'll get potato seeds, I'll get cash, and we'll get 20 renown. Perfect! That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. Well, tulips are nice, and they're in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. I'm gonna eat them. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as a first step on your path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everybody. Socializing! Alright, so now... Okay, well... I guess I'll just start doing the old tradition of walking into doors and talking to people. So this is Holt. Holt owns this store. Holt also likes puns. I forgot that about him. My wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls are Celine and Dell. Help us out. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Which, at some point I will, but... I only got 50 gold. Talk to me! Oh, that's out of line. I'm gonna go this way. Can I talk to this guy? I know I can't talk to the skeleton, that's fine. There's one lad. I'm all about crafting. That door is locked. There they are. Nope. I don't want to do that again. I would like to talk to people. Yeah, I forgot he's a grumpy Gus at the beginning of the game. That's not completely true. I remember that he's a grumpy Gus. I just forgot how much of a grumpy Gus. Puppy! Yes! He's the goodest boy! BB. Oh, how goes the game? It goes good. I'm reacquainting myself with the very beginning of the game. Because I have played before on my own time, but I figured if I was gonna stream and play, it would probably be for the best if I started from the beginning, just so that, you know, everyone can kind of experience things from the beginning as well. So yeah, so far going great. right now I have been tasked with running around the town and introducing myself to everybody. Which means trying to remember where everyone is at the very beginning part of the game. So, you know. That bit. But yeah, so far right now it's just the weirdest part is seeing the game again from like this perspective. Or this point of view rather, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little paranoid about the fact that I may have accidentally overwritten my personal game file. I'm sure I didn't, but it's more out of fear of I made so much progress. I'd hate to lose all that progress. But I guess we'll see. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't turn soon enough. Whee! Okay, through here. Whose house is this? Oh, that's this house. I've already technically met you. You know what? I should have gone to the other far side of the net. I didn't. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna grab that. Boop! Metal! It's like on the one hand, I know I'm really only supposed to be like running around meeting people right now, but I'll forget it's there. That is a bee. That is a bug. This is a house. With no one inside. Is she on the beach? I actually don't remember where I saw her the first time I played this game. Actually, no. I think she's was she over talking with what's his face? Oh hey, crap. I can't pick you up. Can I go in the way? Oh yeah, that's right. That's locked. I forgot. I don't think anyone's visiting him. I'll just cut through and run through my farm. My farm of weeds. And then can I? Aha! There she is. Also, aren't there kids? I feel like, where are the kids? Did I have to meet the children too? as well. You know, I'll forget. And it'll be like 5 billion years before I'm on this side of the map again anyway, so. Okay, you can't go that way. Right here. Oop. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Hello! I talked to you already. I did! Alright, I think that's everyone? Maybe? Nope, still missing people. Oh, I ran right past the person. Okay. Nope. I'm good at navigating. Aha! Okay. I know there's more people. But where have I... Okay, well, they're all in town, so... Nope. I'm smart. Went on a little bit of a wild goose chase. It's fine. This is the slight problem with having a bit of prior knowledge, is that you're like, oh, well, I could just go here, right? And then you forget to do so. Yeah, Josephine. I missed talking to her, and I missed talking to Hemlock. And then I think the only ones I have left to talk to are the children.
Chat, right?
Hmm?
Pay attention to chat, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, nope, he was in there. Yes. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's Maple.
Cats are fat. They got the truth. For some reason. Prior.
You fed the cats.
Got some notes about the audio quality, but that's fine. It's good for today.
Alright, and then I think I just need to meet the store owner's little girl? Maybe? I feel like that's the last one left. Nope, maybe his wife. Nope, I met Nara. There we go. Okay, I think I have now met everyone. And it boop. Boop. Yep, I met everybody. It just took longer because I was a little bit dumb about it, but that's fine. She's in her house. Perfect. Tuna, why must you lick your paws so loudly? There. things. And now it's 10 p.m. and I can go home. What is that? Captain Punch 77. Tuna knows what he's about. Yeah. No, he has this uncanny ability to just, he will groom quietly unless he's licking his front paws. Then that's not the building I wanted to go into. Then it like, he might as well just be slurping a bucket of noodles. Like, I don't understand why it is wet and loud. And that's fine. Other downside to starting the game from scratch, I have no money. I have no money and my backpack is small. Slips. Yes, we go to Slips. Turbo grooming. That's just it. Like, he's not licking any faster. He just the mouth sounds increase. That's the only thing. It just becomes very, very audibly aggressive. If that makes sense. Next day. Yay! Kerplunk. And as if he knew what I was talking about, he's doing it right now. Just slurping. Look so funny over there. What? Benry. Stop being rude. A full night's sleep. Yeah, no, that's yeah. I go to bed and I wake up fully rested. Isn't that great? Into my axe. Skill issue. I got a letter in the mail. I'll do that in just a second. 'Cause what I'm actually gonna do is immediately become distracted and do other stuff instead. That's right, my inventory's full. And I was like, why isn't stuff working? Why won't it let me pick it up? Because I can't. Because I already have too much stuff. Because my backpack is small again. Bless you, Benry. No, I cannot plant the wood. Potatoes. Yay! I got points. Oh, that's right. I need to move the... Yep, I want to move this over here. We cannot water the plants with the soup. I mean, I guess we could. That's right, this one doesn't... Yeah. This one only goes 1 square at a time, so... Perfect! Now we can go to the museum. What are you guys doing over there? Why do you have why is Sonic Worm in there? What are you doing, Harry? I look away from the chat for 1 minute, and there is a Sonic Worm in there. Sir? Well, yes, Captain Punch. You do know where we live. And I appreciate you thinking that our home is very lovely. Heck, I've been daft, I forgot my PIN social security number. Heck. Oh, Meister was the one who put the... also put the Sonic Worm in there. You two are incorrigible. What? You guys are dorks. Hi, Meister. How's it going? It's been 5 billion years since I've done a stream. Give Doig Swift membership monies. I wish. Where am I? I'm in the museum. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing museum stuff. Yes, sir, you sent me a letter about the museum. You want bugs? I mean, he also wants your crumbs, so... I'm gonna skip this tutorial because I remember this bit. A small stipend. I'm tired AF. I'm working a day job. Fair. That's not Blathers. What kind of Animal Crossing is this? Like if Blathers had buff human Sona. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's not scared of bugs, Blathers. But yeah, no, my Sergey, I feel that is a mood. Day jobs are both amazing and also suck for, yay, a steady paycheck, but also they suck the life out of you. I'm gonna have one of those in the fall. So that's, great. for many reasons. It's called a Gajinka. Yes, it is called a Gajinka, where you take an animal or anthropomorphic thing and you make the human version of it. Or what have you. Actually, I have some stuff. You know what, I'm gonna grab some berries! I'm just gonna hold on to those. I do know that I have some stuff I can go ahead and donate. Because of the foraging stuff. Yay! So, the funniest reoccurring thing that keeps happening to me whenever I donate stuff to the museum in my game is that, or in my main game, is that I will put stuff in there and I will forget to click this donate button. And then stuff just falls on the floor when I walk away. So I have to pick it up again and re-donate it. Because I'm smart. That's it. Happy paycheck, but I'm sleepy, and I don't think gummies are helping. Not that I partake during work. Fair enough. Walking around with their human suits at conventions, indeed. it found out about human things like taxes and responsibilities and wants me to uncheck it. Taxes. And every time, yeah, no, it's hit or miss because every once in a while I will be smart and I will put things in the window and everything will be fine. And then I will promptly forget and then all of my stuff is on the floor. Okay, and then a request for berries. I can do that. I already have some berries. I guess first. Now I'm trying to remember what everyone's teeny tiny sprites look like. That's not alright. I think he's up here? Did you just run that way? No, that's the old man. There he is! I'm excited to start a new game, but I'm going to be frustrated. Yeah, no, I have already run into that problem. I am upset that I have no... I am upset that I have no storage and my bag is already full. And I have no gold! So, you know, that's nice. The best part of the new game is you get to start over, yes, but... the hardest part of the new game is I also get to start over, yep. Wouldn't it be cool if they had a custom interaction like, hey, you left all this junk on the floor, want it back? I think for the most part, though, at least with Fields of Mistria, even if you leave stuff on the ground, you can go back to get it very much later. So it's just sort of left there, floating around. So even with my bigger backpack, and I occasionally leave junk on the floor, I'll run back to it later, and I'll pick it back up. Yeah, money is hard, and so are supplies. I remember when I first started playing, I read something that was like, hey, hold on to all of like your wood and rocks, because you're gonna need it, because you need it to like fix the mill. But see, here's the thing, I needed money, and so I sold it, and then after I sold it, then, you know, I had to fix the mill, and then it's like, oh yeah, all of those rocks and wood and stuff that I sold that I need now. Well, hindsight and all that jazz. Pickaxe! So there's a new mechanic they released in the last update. So every Monday the kids gather your shit in a chest, but that may need something to unlock. Yeah, so I got that part in my personal game, or in my first game. So anytime they're like, hey, look, we're putting stuff in a chest for like for the town's lost and found, and everything. So I might just start, for convenience sake, just ripping up a bunch of shit and just leaving it everywhere and just not picking it up. You're like, I'll come back for this. This is fine. But yeah, I think I do have to get to a certain point now in this one. Hence again the paranoia of potentially fucking up my my personal save and not being able to get back to it because of all of the stuff that I've unlocked there and all the progress that I've made, and I would be very sad if I lost all of that. Yeah, I don't mind talking to grumpy guests. I know! There we go. Okay. Not having bigger pockets sucks. gotta be a berry bush around here somewhere that I can bum a few more berries off of to get. There it is. Where are you, sir? Sir! Berries! Money! I used to do that. My pockets are full and I'd catch bugs, chop trees, and come back later since it doesn't respawn super generous. Yeah. No, I do. Old game habits die hard, and so I was really paranoid about it. So I'd like run home, throw stuff in a chest, and then run back out, and then, you know, that whole rigmarole. Because still in my mind, I was paranoid that like I was gonna leave it, and then I'd come back and it would be gone. And then I'd be without stuff. And so begins the clearing of land. Oh, I'm stuck on a log. There we go. Once I realized stuff didn't despawn, I was cavalier about leaving resources behind. Yeah, maybe I'll be better about actually taking advantage of that in this playthrough. Because, you know, it does make sense to be something that you take advantage of. I'm just too paranoid. It's like, watch, I won't do it, and then the one time I'm just like, look at all this stuff that's useful that I just left lying around. It's never gonna despawn. And then I wake up and it's all gone. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yay, beginning level tools! It's fine. I knew what I was getting into when I started this. Teddy tree. Boop. That makes a lot of sense. Help the game and did not have to remember displaced items by cleaning them up. I almost panicked. I thought that was a beehive, and then I remembered that's not this game. No, I'm sleepy. Hold on, wait. I have a berry. And I have a soup. Yeah. both love and hate this part of the game. 'Cause it's like, yay, I get to clear all the stuff out of here. It's Kay! You know what? I don't need you yet. I'm gonna sell you. And I'm gonna sell this pine cone. Boop. And so begins me putting things in the chest. Alright. Eepy sleepy time. Welcome aboard, Kay. I hope your week has been wholly uneventful. Oh, dream time. Well met, mortal. I'm Caldaris, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since... well, I can't seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Me, the first 10 minutes when I wake up. Magical essence has begun to flow again through Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. No. I don't need it. He's good. I grew tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. Yeah? Okay. Bloop. Yay! Monies! Yay! Clothes! Actually, this is extra special for you that you're here, Kay, because that means you get to actually watch a stream live and you don't have to watch it on YouTube later. Okay, I'm just gonna stand in the middle. I'm not down far enough. Boop. 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 I got a letter! Okay, bridge at the east of town. I'll do that after we have a chat with the statue. Small prep orc. As you go about your day, try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use the shrine when you want to offer your collected essence, and in exchange I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. Okay, bridge to the... I'm gonna grab some of these. Whee! And then... boop. If my navigation is right, it's this. Give me. There we go. It's this way. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I'm so good at this. And by good at this, I mean bad at this. Hold on a second. Aren't I supposed to meet her at the bridge, or am I meeting her at her house? Near the bridge on the eastern road. No! Hold on a second. Cedric, I know where you live. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Sounds like your ID. Shit, fire that guy. At least he just saved. Yeah, no, it did do that to me in my personal game the other day. I had woken up and I had just run somewhere, and then it just... It did basically exactly what just happened. And it was like, bye! I was like, no! My game! Okay, so... my personal game is still there. And my other game is still there. So yeah, it looks like... yeah, well, it auto-saves when you sleep. So yeah, so at least we had that going for us, gang. You know, so only the most minor of freakouts. That's good. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, crisis averted. Hold on a second. Yes, I would like to load. No, I don't want to delete the game. I want to load that game. Okay. All right. Okay. And now we're back. My heart. Nothing like feeling your heart fall straight into your butt. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this fun thing. It's gonna be great. My friends are gonna join in. We're gonna have a great old time. The game crashes, dies on you. Like, goodbye. No. Alright. Let's see if this time... maybe this was just the game's way of giving me the opportunity to go the right way the first time. Alright. So, I need to meet her on the Eastern Road. Okay. So I was kind of headed the right way. Guess I just didn't go out far enough. Maybe. Am I supposed to meet her first? Because she's at home. No, she's not at home. I'm mistaking her for the wrong pink-haired person. If I could be honest, the only thing that I wish that would be slightly changed is if, like, their names popped up near their little little doodads, so that I could be 100% certain. It might help if I put my fingers on the right keys. I could be 100% certain that I am talking, or I'm following the person that I think I'm following, or you know all that fun stuff. You know what, we're gonna... Nope. You know the funniest part about this moment right now? Meet near the bridge on the eastern rim. Am I just... Why does my ability to navigate IRL not translate into me being able to navigate in this game? What is wrong with me today? Like, am I just a silly goose? Hey, look, a reward. I didn't pick those up last time before the game crashed. Once. Close. Eat. I feel this is too high up to be where... Yeah, no, this is the carpenter. Why are you pushing a rock? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, no, I'm just dumb. I didn't go far enough. Well, while you were struggling with the game, I was struggling with Twitch. Well, I'm glad that we all seem to be having technical issues today. Yes, we will all be fixing the bridge. I'm helping. Twitch has been going through it today. Okay, well, glad I'm not the only one. Stone and 60 wood should be enough. Don't worry, I've got plenty of stuff that I can dig through to get that. We're all counting on you to fix the bridge. I can only stay until 5. That is when the cafeteria opens, so I can get food. The longest they're typically open between 30 minutes to an hour for any meal. That's not long enough to eat. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty tight window. I guess your campus is technically on summer break, so maybe that's their excuse. I'm not just being dumb. I was trying to go get some berries off of a bush, and that's why I went that way. But I changed my mind! I have money now. I can buy things. Not from here, this is the clinic. Whee! What's so funny over there? Oh hey, it's the dilemma that I ran into last time when I first played this game. Do I save my money and get a bigger bag, or do I go ahead and buy a shovel with the money that I have? I guess I don't need the shovel immediately. A potted plant. Sure. Another thing that I am uh, horrible for doing when it comes to playing my other game. I have so many requests from the town board, like the message board, that I regularly go through them and try and remember what I have or like what I do or don't need. And then of course some stuff is out of season. So, you know, there's only so much you can do about those requests. But I regularly go through it and I'm like, oh, what did I need today? What do I need tomorrow? Someone needs a fish. Did I catch that fish? Is that a fish I need for something else? Who knows? What do you say? Having money, the other millennial fantasy. Also, the internet can be, yeah, you were having, but like, well, I was gonna say your internet was doing pretty alright when we were playing D&D the other night, but I can also understand it not, gosh darn it, I did the thing. Oh well. I'll pick that up in a minute. I have to sneeze. Yay, remember to sneeze away from the mic. What was I saying? There's something about the internet. Yeah, water chestnuts. Let's see, I'm currently interning at a I can say that word, rehabilitation center. And kind of at their mercy for food as my car is in the shop and I have pretty much finished off my groceries today. I'm planning to get supplies tomorrow after getting my car back. Okay. Oh, so you haven't had you haven't Instacarted? That's the word that I wanted. Again. That makes sense. I hope you get your car back tomorrow. I hope your car stops being a butt. And that things are fine now. It would suck if your car continued to be a butthead. Nope, stuck on a ledge. I'm smart. Berries. So many berries. Okay, look, I'm gonna try and harvest something, and I can't. This is fine, though. Can I chop this tree? Oh, yeah, I can. I don't know why I never did that before. Alright, I'll come back and get those. And so begins the part where I'm going to forget stuff that I have pulled up and just left somewhere. Like that. I'm gonna forget those are there. I did last week. The groceries lasted until now. I mean, yeah. I guess there was a part of me that kind of thought that maybe you... Oh, hey, look, it's the acorn. I'm sorry, my brain is being due. I, for some reason, I guess thought that you had Instacarted stuff again, but obviously if you have not, then yeah, your groceries would have run out, so. There's only so much a person can do. Hey Benji, look, it's your favorite thing. I chopped this one piece of wood and I got a piece of wood. He gave me a thumbs up. Oh, for those who missed it earlier, any coughing, sneezing, or sounds of slight post-nasal discomfort you hear are all coming from Benry because he's hanging out with me. He's on Pluton at the moment. And he is suffering from allergies. So any sounds of post-nasal distress are him. No! I'm not sleepy. No, I don't want to shake the tree. I want to eat the berries. This did nothing! Nope. Okay, well, I didn't want to pick up the acorn. Kay says hello. I've been going back and forth about doing Instacart today or getting things for myself tomorrow. I mean, I guess it all depends on your availability and your budget. You're a smart noodle. I trust that you know what to do. That you're not gonna, you know, starve. I'm not gonna get a desperate call from you in the middle of the night going, I can't feed myself. Help. Alright, and I think I'm pretty sure I have some extra bits of wood that I put away in my trunk inside of the house. That... No! Yeah, it's getting late, but I have till 2 a.m. Oh, hey, look. I can totally run to that one. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to myself. Because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna panic trying to run to get back to my bed, and then I'm gonna be trapped out there at 2 a.m. and then I'm gonna fall over, and then the doctor's gonna yell at me because I stayed up too late. And then I'm gonna oversleep because I stayed up too late. But protein shake powder tastes gross, so I've heard. I personally would not know. Hey, it's Reese's birthday. Oh, I thought for a second it was snowing. And I was like, what? Hey, upside is, I don't have to water my plants. I don't want to eat this. Can I just throw... Can't I just... There we go. I was like, I can throw these on the ground. No! Go. No. No. Damn it. There. No. There we go. That was about to turn into a Monty Python bit. I guess it is just raining. I was about to be like, I probably shouldn't be out here swinging a partially metal pickaxe in a rainstorm, but it's fine. Oh yeah, you can't just eat the straight powder. Hey, no, no. I'm not saying that the powder itself is disgusting. I know how to consume things. Sometimes. Except for the occasional moment where stuff decides that it wants to go down the breathy pipe instead of the food pipe. I have some soy milk. Soy milk. Why'd you say soy milk twice? So it will taste closer to a milkshake, but I have protein, veggies, and fruit. Well, yeah, I kind of figured. You can't eat meat. I'd be surprised if you were suddenly like, I also have chicken! But I guess, I don't know, do they make... They make vegetarian hot dogs, right? That's not a thing that I've just made up inside of my head. Typo. Ah. I don't know, maybe you just had a lot of soy milk. Maybe you really like it, so you just double the soy. No! Eat berries. I do like how a game kind of reflects real life, because it's like, oh cool, I don't have to water my crops because it's raining, and that has been what the last 2 weeks of my life have been. It's like, oh yeah, I don't need to water the plants today. I don't need to water my veggies today because it's raining. I don't need to water my veggies today because there was an aggressive thunderstorm in the middle of the day. And then I went outside yesterday and they heckin' exploded, along with some of the weeds and overgrowth in the yard, but like my tomato plants were just like, they went from being moderately large to quite large. Ah, soy milk is on the grocery list. I would hope so. I assume that's why you had it on there twice. Nope. Face the right way. Huzzah! I'll do a little more. Nope. I bet. Is there another rock? I'm gonna chop this way. Yeah. No! I'm tired. Okay. Was I supposed to talk to you today? I think I was supposed to talk to you yesterday. Do not forget there is a jump button, I believe it was. Thank you. Oh! Well, I once again almost pooped my pants. The scream scared me. Donation box. Oh. Okay. Well. I guess I will. Well. Oh, hey, look, here's some berry bushes. I'm gonna pick and eat some berries and maybe find some water chestnuts around here because I was under the impression that I needed 50. I misread it. Apparently I need 60. I am 3 short. So we're gonna eat this. Also gonna eat this. We're gonna eat these 3 berries. And we are going to cross our fingers that the next rock that I hit gives me at least... We're gonna find some more things to eat. I don't think I can eat that. Can I eat this? I can't eat that. Okay, well, get away from me for right now. No! Go away. Okay. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay. I thought I was being smart. I'm not. Berries! There's no water chestnuts around here. I cannot eat a tulip. More berries. Welcome to my harvesting and snacking channel. Alright, I literally need this 3 more rocks. That is rude. That is very rude of you. Ow, my leg is asleep. I should stop sitting stupid ways. I also have other things that I can nibble on this. Well, that's good. Unless I already read that part. I mean, that's still fine. I would prefer that you have some snacks so that you're not just sitting there like, I've got stuff. And the stuff is a pack of, like, rotten crackers or something. Again, I trust you are capable of taking care of yourself. I also just know that your luck is not the greatest luck. Alright. It's not being alive. Can crackers rot? Yes, I guess. I think it depends on the type of cracker. I guess obviously like there's the molding, and then you know there's going stale, and then there's getting moldy. So I guess that kind of them being moldy would probably count more as them rotting. Yeah. Awesome. That's done. Oh wait, did I? Could I? Well, there's a request board. Something's bugging me. Meet Luke at the end. I can do that. Cabbage. Is it cabbage season? It is cabbage season. Yes, I have cabbage. Oh, that's right. My inventory's full. I'm gonna just throw that on the floor, and I'm just gonna leave some grass seed on the floor of his house. 'Cause why not? No, when crackers go stale, they get soft. They don't get extra crunchy. So you end up with mushy cracker, or just soft cracker. That's how crackers go stale. Also, I've told Benry this, but the art for Luke looks like my nephew. And so I can't unsee it. I will tell him about all of the neat bugs. Yeah, I figured that was what was gonna happen. I'm gonna throw this on the ground. And I'll pick that up later. That's it. I'm just imagining someone reaching to grab something, realizing they have no room, pulling garbage out of their pockets to make room. See, when I do that, I'm no longer welcome at Sam's Club. See? Since it's raining, I'll just put the cabbage right there. Yay! Cabbage! Alright. Time for bed. Time for sleeps. I gotta do that when no one's looking, like a stealth game. Why are we encouraging stealing from Sam's Club in my chat? Be gay, do crime. Yeah. No, really? That's rude. How close? It was so close. How could you do that? So that I have more space in my inventory. There we go. Oh, and I have a letter. Oh yeah, it's game night at the inn. Look. I got a ladybird. Oh, the message for smart protection. Allow. Okay, I'm back. Boop. Really? Have all the bugs gone into hiding now that they know that I have a net? I already picked one of those and put it in the museum. Where are all the bugs gone? There you are. Miss your bug. Buggy, 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 buggy. Good night. Ah, I almost did it. I almost clicked off the thing. Almost clicked off and dropped all my bugs on the floor. That's a sentence. Berries! There they are. Lilac. Oh, that's a bird. I was about to be like, bug! Nope, nope, that's a bird. That is also a bird. Got a oop. There's gotta be a bug around here. I forgot my feet prints show up when I walk on the sand. Excuse me. Bug. Oh, yeah. I guess snails don't really count as bugs. I'm actually gonna hold on to this snail. Because I'm pretty sure I just sold it immediately last time and was like, I don't need this. But little buddy, what looked like my nephew, at some point, he ends up asking me for a snail, and I cannot find one. Bloop. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I'm gonna throw... I'm just gonna throw this. Bug! I'll pick that up in a minute. Bug! Time to head off for dinner. I can listen to this fully later and working reports. Have fun. Have fun eating dinner! I hope your food is delicious. Oh, I'm about to throw this lilac on the ground again for another bug. Not the net. Do you know what you're doing for dinner? Fair. No, I didn't want to go that way. A sign! Oop. Oh, perfect! I can do that. And 3 portions of trail mix. To her. Okay, where's Juniper? Okay, Juniper's at home. That's easy. Probably shouldn't run up to her with a rock over my head. Be like, Juniper! I have something for you. None of these options are pleasant. I just killed the creeper. Yeah, I probably shouldn't give thanks to the child. Oh! She tried to kill me. I dragon die. Ah, children. Please don't embarrass us in front of the witch lady. I mean, they're kids. What do they know about embarrassment? I'm gonna get that butterfly. As I miss my first attempt. Why was I coming up this way? I don't know why I decided to go that way. First, actually, I'm gonna throw you on the ground. No! Okay, I'm gonna pick up this ant. And I'm gonna leave it there, and then I will come back. Okay, cool. I hit the wrong button. Alright, where do I want to start leveling up first? I have a lot of this. We'll do that one. Oh, I have enough for that one. We'll do that. I'm gonna sell this butterfly. Alright, I'm not gonna sell the snail. I'm gonna need that snail. I don't know when I'm gonna need that snail, but I am gonna need it. Organize! Yes, I put the water. I was like, did I water my plant today? I did! That's why they're put away. Actually, I have... Oh, that's right! I have new clothes! I have an adventurer's jerkin. And hats! I forgot about hats. They added hijabs to the game? I missed that. Hey, I could be from Street Fighter now. I have a headband. What kind of ribbons? Oh, those look weird. Ta-da! Oh, no. Okay, the witch hat is kind of cute, but I think I'm gonna go for the beret for right now. It's so cute. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. Yeah, I don't want to do the bucket hat. Oh yeah, I could always change my farm name later. Especially after someone made fun of it. Nothing says serious business like an adventurer's jerkin and a beret.
I thought you said an adventurer jerkin and a beret.
No. I'm wearing an adventurer's jerkin, like a jacket, and a beret. Don't you put that in the chat. Bleh. Feel like I haven't eaten anything today. I had lunch. I even had a snack like almost immediately right after lunch. Didn't have an actual snack. Is that the problem? Bug. Come here. Come here. Bloop. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need those acorns. Well, I need them for the... Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go talk to that guy. This is... well, he asked for a potted plant. She asked for trail mix. And I'm supposed to go to the inn tonight. I'll start heading that way. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw you! Haha! I'm gonna go to the museum, and then I'm gonna go hang out at the tavern with everybody. Oh yeah, I left some straw there. Beep. Oh, I'm sorry. Hay. It's hay. Nope, wrong way. I'm so good at navigating. In real life I am, though. I'm very good at navigating and remembering which way is what way to go. Alright, now to the tavern! Or I guess the inn. Same difference. Yes. There he is. There's the grumpy boy not being grumpy because he's had a few drinks. I do like how he sits at the bar with the ladies and gets wasted and just sits there and takes in all the gossip. Maybe. I guess he would have to remain, like, coherent and conscious to, like, take in all the gossip. I'm here! Ooh, I got a drink! I'm gonna drink it. Or eat it, I guess. Because apparently that's what you do with drinks. What do I need for trail mix? Oh, I need berries and... water chestnuts, that's what those are. But I already ate all of the ones that I had, so we'll just have to find some more of those on a different day. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Probably not. I think the water templates are mainly on the other side. This can go in the museum. I might do that tomorrow, though. Sorry, that pause was like, but I've got time. Yeah, but... Let's not... Hey, it's getting rather late. You should go home. It is getting late. Oh, hello, Tuna. Don't start messing with stuff that you haven't been messing with. You little stinker. Oh, fart. Fart! Hey, damn it. I'm not gonna do that because then I'll do the thing and I'll run out of time. She says, getting distracted. It's fine. It was bound to happen eventually. It's fine. I overslept because I was a goober. And I was like, oh yeah, let me just keep digging stuff. I need your help reopening the mines. Perfect! I'm gonna throw this on the ground. Tuna. Why are you knocking stuff over with your butt? Ah, crystal. Nope, nope, nope. We're going inside. And we're putting the crystal ball on the table. Thunderstorms. Oh, wait, that's right. It does that for the next day. I was like, it is not storming outside. And then I got confused, and then I heard the fireplace. That was what was making that sound. Are the turnips already done? They are! I forgot they grew super fast. At some point, I should make a chest so I can leave stuff outside and not have to come back inside. Put stuff away. Boop. There's no real fast way to go anywhere. Dude, what are you doing? My sweetie pie. My snuffle up. I don't have inventory for that stuff right now. Let's go to the museum first. And to the mine thing, and then we can go get stuff from having completed the thingy. Okay, I already caught that. What are you doing? Tuna. Stop messing. Stop it. I do love a good scheme. Yes, you don't have to worry about reopening the mines. But I'm down for digging in the mines because I want to start getting cool stuff, and I can't get cool stuff till the mine opens. I'm also going to be smart and drink my little stamina boost thingy when I first get it. Errol is very upset at the idea that there might be spoopy things in the mine. Perfect. I need to go into the mine, or not into the mine, into the museum anyway, so I can donate some stuff. Yes. That will help. But also, I would like to go pick up my rewards now. I forgot about you. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, my inventory is full. I know. For shards. I'll figure that out. Right now, let's throw that on the ground. Yay! Ugh. I guess I could just go back to the museum. I am right here. Bug. This mantis looks so displeased to be being carried around like this. It's fine. Bug. Cool. I wonder if the they have grown back. Yay! Which means now I can go make trail mix for what's her face. What's that? Ooh, clay. Ooh, okay. That was scary and unnecessary. You know what we're gonna do real quick? No, that's fine. Never mind. It's fine. No, I didn't. Wait. No, I already picked up my stuff. I'm going to the tavern. That's what I'm doing. So I can cook. How many did I need to make for her thingy? Only one? Trail mix. I need to make 3. Boop! Look at me cooking! Woo! Alright. Turn your request. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, look, my grass seed. Do I? Oh, I do, but that's gonna take a huge chunk of my money. What about you? You're strawberry. How long do you take to grow? You take 14 days. What about you? What about you? I already have potatoes. And I have a cabbage growing. I want a cherry tree. I'm not getting that shovel or that bag anytime soon. I know this. Alright, my inventory's full. Cool. I'll be back. It'll be fine. Okay, you can go in there, you can go in there. You can go in there for now. That should be more than enough space to get my stuff. Haha! Bug. No. Go away. I don't need you right now. I would like to get my other items from the store though first. So I can get those in the ground. These. Before it starts raining tomorrow. 'Cause it's supposed to rain. You know what, let's not even pretend that there is any pretext to how I'm doing this. Strawberry. I have time. Totally not the most dangerous words that I said right before I harvested too much rock and then passed out because I stayed up too late. I've got time. Bug. Alright, at the risk of accidentally hecking myself over again. I'm gonna go to bed. No, look, my hay. There's a bug down here somewhere. Oh, that was an acorn. Oh, did I already pick up my bug that was down here? Okay, well now I'm stuck on a plant. Nope, I'm gonna actually listen to you this time. I am gonna sell my hay and my grass seed though. Guess I'll hold on to the acorn. To bed. Eep. Alright. Next day. Whoop. New reward. Oh, kidding me. Rude. Okay. I'm actually... Well, I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna... Look at my new pants! Neat. I'm gonna go ahead... exit to main menu. I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now because I need to go start the oven so that I can have food for dinner and stuff. So thanks again for everyone who was able to come out and hang out for a bit and chat and whatnot. It's great to be back after having been gone for so long. And I will probably continue with the Fields of Mistria stream interspersed with like my actual art streams. Considering outside of that one moment where the game crashed, it seemed like everything kind of went pretty good. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. So thanks, Benry. Doing some more of that. And is that a fish with magic hands? I'm not even gonna ask. Yeah, but yeah, I like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out. Super out of practice, but you can find me or any of my stuff if you're interested in checking out any of the other things that I do, like my art or whatnot. You can find that and items that you can buy from me at artbyqb.com. You can start reading my new webcomic at bounty.thecomicseries.com. It's over on Comic Fury. It's really good, so I've heard from the friends who have started reading it. And then you can find me under Art by QB on Instagram, Blue Sky, Patreon, and Facebook, and also over on YouTube where I upload the streams when they're done as kind of like an archive sort of situation. So excited to do that again. Meister Jazz, thanks. Yeah, have a good rest and don't burn down the house. I have yet to set anything on fire inside of this house so far, and I'm pretty sure I can keep up that track record. So thanks again, everybody, for coming by. It was really great getting to hang out with everyone, everyone again. And I look forward to trying to do some more of these. We'll see. We'll see if I think up an actual schedule or something. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll talk to all of you later. Love you bunches. Bye.